welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be based on the Body Shop All-in-One BB Cream and the Body Shop Shimmer Brick. If this is your first time to my channel, all my videos are based on the beautiful Body Shop range, as I am now a Body Shop at Home consultant. So if that is your thing, please hit the bell, hit subscribe so you don't miss a thing. Also, if you have any questions, just comment down below, and if you do see any products in the video that you would like, then I will be putting a link down below where you'll be able to contact me directly. So without further ado, let's just get started. So the Body Shop All-in-One BB Cream is another one of those creams that come out white. And I find that these are best applied using your fingertips. You get a really lovely skin-like finish. What I really like about this particular one as well is that it turns into a really lovely creamy beige on your skin, where a lot of the BB creams that start off white, they can tend to go a little bit orangey, and this just goes a really lovely shade on the skin. I also find that it does take a couple of seconds for it to settle on the skin and create an overall even glow, so do give it a chance when you first apply it. It just blends out really beautifully. When I wore it the other day, I also found that it seemed to get better as the day went on. It gives your skin a really beautiful glow, a lovely sheen without looking shiny or greasy. What I'm now going to do is I just want to brighten with a concealer. I'm going to mix my Clarins Instant Concealer in shade 01 with the BB cream, and I'm just going to use my fingertip to do it so that I know I'm getting the right consistency. I want it slightly thicker than the BB cream, but not too thick because it's going underneath my eyes. I'm going to be using a Real Techniques brush to apply. And I have to say, when you apply it, it feels really lovely and cooling going onto the skin. And you can see it's just brightening straight away. And I find by mixing it with the BB cream, it's really lovely and hydrating as well. Brighten up right in that corner there, where you tend to get a little bit of darkness. I'm going to go in around the nose, and I do get a bit of redness on my nose as well, so I'm just going to go over that a little bit with the mix of concealer and BB cream. And I would also just brighten just in between my eyebrows, just going up there, and just a little on my chin as well. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to finish off the base with my Hourglass finishing powder, and I'm just going to take a light eyeshadow brush just to dust all over the face, and this will ensure the BB cream stays put all day. I like to use a brush like this so that you get a real fine layer of powder, as I don't like to look powdery at all. Okay, so that's the base done, which I'm actually really happy with. What I'm now going to do is I'm going to go in and use the Body Shop Shimmer Brick. And what I first want to do is I just want to warm up my complexion. So I'm going to take my Rosy by Autograph bronzing brush, and I'm just going to swirl around. Just dust off any excess. Just starting at the forehead in like an arc shape. Just bring it round onto the cheeks, underneath the chin, and the same the other side. I find this to be a really lovely warm bronzer, gives your skin a really lovely glow. So now I'm going to use the same product for my eyes. I'm going to be using a Zoeva Luxe Crease Brush. This brush is really great for all application of the eyeshadow. I'm only going to use this one brush for the eyes. I'm going to take this shade here, which is a really lovely golden shade, and I'm just going to dust all over the eyelid, and it's just going to give a really pretty gold sheen. Okay, so that's just given a really lovely wash of colour. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this colour just here, and I'm going to use that in the crease. And this comes out a really beautiful peachy shade. And what I found was it creates a really lovely sort of sunset effect. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to take this shade here. I'm going to be using my Zoeva Wing Liner brush, and I'm just going to take that shade and just on the very outer edge of the eye, close to the lash line, just define the eyes ever so slightly. So you can see that's done quite a nice job. One thing always to remember to do is curl your eyelashes. It does make quite a difference. I find it really opens up the eyes. I'm actually not going to be using mascara today. The perfect product to finish off the eyes for me would be to use the Body Shop Brow and Lash Gel on the eyelashes, just to define but without adding too much colour for the day. What I'm now going to do is I'm just going to add a touch of blush, and I'm still going to be using the same palette. I'm just going to use this shade and this shade here and mix them together. And I'm just going to apply on the apples of my cheeks just to lift it slightly. And that just lifts the look slightly by adding the blusher. What I'm also going to do is I'm just going to use my fingers just to take that colour and that colour. And I'm just going to apply on the very apples of my cheeks. Just like a tiny dot. And then I'm going to blend it out using my fingers. And that just creates a really beautiful blush look that looks like you're glowing from within. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to define my lips with my lip liner by Rimmel, and it's in East End Snob, and it's just a really lovely natural lip colour. Then I'm going to take my Vaseline Lip Therapy, which has rose and almond oil in it. And then I'm actually going to take the same palette, and I'm going to take just this shade here. So that just gives a really lovely caramelly shade that just ties the whole look together. So this is my final look. I really hope you enjoyed watching the video. If you did want to get hold of any of the products, I will be putting a link down below where you'll be able to contact me directly. And if you did enjoy watching the video, please give it a like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!